It's another oh, I just kicked. It's another Tuesday. So that means Top 5 Tuesday. Alright, so today's is, it's not really top 5 pet peeves. It's just 5 pet peeves. I was just in class and I was like, these are 5 things that annoy me. So, anyway, here, let's start with a simple one. This one's probably, you would think most people, but apparently it's not all people because people still do it. But let's start with it. People that say, this is too fast. So here's a, oh, come on, I want to select. Well, Devin said, people who say literally 24/7. Pretty sure I say literally more than any person ever. I just want it to show up on the screen. Why is that not showing up on the screen? Is the top 5 blinking for everybody else? It's because I'm trying. Alright, number 5. People who smack. Now, I said that this should annoy everybody, but apparently it doesn't annoy everybody because people still do it. And it's super obnoxious. And some people are, why is it not doing that? Some people are more, look at it blink. Oh, go away. Some people are more like smacking than others. Some people just, it's like every now and then, they just chew loudly. It's not really like a smack. Some people don't even know what smacking is. Chewing with your mouth open for those. One time I said smacking and they were like, what, smacking or? Smacking like chewing loudly. That's number 5. Again, these are in no particular order. Well, they kind of are. But they're not like my 5. They're not like the top 5 pet peeves of mine. Number 4. Talking with headphones in. Now this, I have headphones as a prop. People who talk, like you can, if I'm talking to somebody and they have one headphone in, that's fine. I usually only have one headphone in anyway. So, like if somebody talks to me, I just do that number right there. Let's see that in slow motion, instant replay. And that is how you respectfully talk to somebody with headphones in. So you don't have to like follow. But some people will have both headphones in and talk to you. So either they have their music paused and they're kind of listening, or they're not listening. So that, anyway, that's to each their own, you know, to each their own. Maybe some people enjoy not listening. Number 3. What is number 3? And why is it not showing up? I clicked it. Number 3, come on. Show up. It's not showing up. There's number 2. Sneak peek. I can't remember what number 3 was. Oh! I don't know why it's not showing up, but here, I'm going to write it out. I remember what it was. Where's my Sharpie? Keep a Sharpie in my pocket. Here it is. People who pronounce the word issues, which let me... People who pronounce the word issues spelled as such, which is backwards. Let's get this correct. Issues spelled as such. That's written backwards. How impressive. Who pronounce it issues. Have you ever heard people say that? I have a professor that says that, and he's like, if you have any issues, I can't even, like, it's uncomfortable to say. If you have any issues, come to me. I don't know if I trust you if you say issues. I don't trust you with my issues. But that's a strong number 3. Just pretend it says that down there. Top 5 issues. Don't say issues, because the word is issues. Number 2. Number 2, okay, this one is one that some people might find controversial, if you will. I think that iPhone is far superior to Android in like a bunch of ways, and I have not heard a good argument as to the vice versa of that. I won't say that Mac is better than PC, but like I have a PC and a like it better than Mac, but when it comes to iPhones, iPhones are so much better than Androids in so many ways. And I had something there. I forgot what it was. iPhones. If you have an Android, that's fine. But I'm telling you, if you have the option to pick between an iPhone and an Android, and you pick Android, what? Like, why? You know? But, you know, I still love you. Number one. What was number one? I'm trying to remember. Whew. Number one. Big, strong number one. And this might be my number one ever. And it might just be around here. But number one is, I call them Euro walkers, because in America, we drive on the... In America, here it is. In America, we drive on the right side. I didn't want to say the wrong thing. In America, we drive on the right side, and other cars come on the left side. But to them, it's the right side, so it's like flip-flop. And in general, walking traffic should operate the exact same way. If you walk on the right side, other people should walk on the left side. And that just... there's no problems caused. That's exactly how it should work. But when people are called Euro walkers, where you're on the right side and they're also on your right side and you collide, that's so obnoxious. Oh, we got a comment. Oh, she says iPhone over. There it is. Yes, it worked. iPhone. But yeah, Euro walkers, because they walk on the wrong side of the road. The worst thing, the only thing worse than a Euro walker is a Euro walker that thinks that they're doing, like, that it's right. Like, if you're walking and somebody walks into you, if you're on the right side, somebody walks into you and they get mad, like they were, you know? Am I right? Euro walkers. So, let's recap. Number 5, we've got smacking, or chewing with your mouth open. Just, you know, I don't know. Talking with headphones in. That's with moderate. That's talking with both headphones in. If you're talking to somebody with both of your headphones in, stop it. Just stop it. Number 3. This is the one that didn't show up, and I folded up my piece of paper. People who say the word issues as issues. Oh, we got a comment. Euro walkers, never heard of it. Totally makes. Oh, so I created the term Euro walkers, and I'm proud of it because it makes sense. Euro, you know. Number 3 was issues. Everybody say it with me. Just say issues, and it makes you angry. I have an issue. Excuse me, sir. I was going to try to come up with an example. These are headphones, and I have an issue with them. Can you fix them? That's how to use it in a sentence. Number 2 was Android people who genuine. Okay, here's actually, you know what? Let me revise my pet peeve a little bit. People who like Android over Apple is not the issue. It's people who strongly believe that Android is way better than iPhone. Like, you can at least argue that they're comparable, that maybe they're good for one thing, one's good for one thing, one's good for another thing. But people who say that Apple's like horrible and Android's way better, just, you know, no. Anyway, so that's my revised answer. And number 1, the Euro walkers. Let me demonstrate. Let me draw a. I already used that one. So here's what we have. This right here. Where did I put that shirt? Oh. This is a road. Why can't the line show up? This is a road. This is the. I'm gonna make sure that you can see it. So that's left. This is the right side. Oh, backwards. Restart. This is the right side. This is the left side. Is that right? No, when you're looking at this, that's the right side, right? Yeah. So this is the right side. This is the left side. When you're walking this way, and somebody else is also walking this way, and then they get angry. Nope, that wasn't good. When they get angry at walking into you when they're on the wrong side of the sidewalk, which there is, in fact, the wrong side of the sidewalk. I'm sure in Europe they call them American walkers. or zombies. Yeah, walking on the wrong side of the sidewalk. But yeah, that is my Top 5 Tuesday. I hope that you enjoyed this. Always fun. I just missed the trash can from like 8 inches away. Always fun to make this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you like this. If you don't like this, hit the, I think is there an angry button? If you do not like this, what is that one? You can put, oh yeah, there is an angry button. I just liked my own video. Push the angry button if you didn't like this. That's all I got. If you have any issues, just tell me. And that's all. Do something nice on me.